Hi everyone, welcome back to Teaching with Tula. I'm Laura DePreet, and today, oh my friends, we have IPSY rolled in. IPSY rolled in. And we've got two boxes we're going to open today. The first one is the IPSY Extra subscription. And then, of course, I think there are a few boosted items on here, or the booster plus an extra that I got. So anyways, we're going to open this. This is the IPSY extra box. And then of course we shopped the sale. So we'll go through the sale stuff as well. Because you guys know I cannot resist an IPSY sale. I can't. And I don't come away spending a lot of money per item, but I get some really good deals. And I just don't, I feel like I'm never out of product. I always have something fun to play with and try. Yay. Okay, so let's jump in. Right off the bat, we're going to talk about my add-on. So, actually, no, this is not an add-on. Wait, did I pick this? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to, oh, okay, there's the, okay. All right, I see where I went with this. Okay, so this is just part of the box. This is the Amika dry shampoo, which I thought automatically it was what I added on because um it's, I say all the time my daughter loves a good dry shampoo, and so I always try to save it for her so that she always just has it. She doesn't need to buy it. So when it comes in, or if I can get it on sale, I do. But in this case, it's a full size product and it came in our box. So yay, very exciting. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything about this, but you guys know it's dry shampoo. It does the thing. This is the award-winning No Trace Dry Cleanser, absorbs excess oil while refreshing your style and leaving strands soft and grit-free. Love that. Love that. Okay, so that's the first item, and it is, like I said, it's full size, 5.3 ounces, or 189 mil. That's a lot of product. Next up, we have, all right, so here what we have, this is by OPV Beauty London, and it is the eyeliner gel pencil duo in black and brown. So this is just a gimme as well. Not a gimme, but it was automatically, sent versus I picked it out. And I can't believe that it is everything that I love. So first of all, let's take a look. I love the way it's so shimmery and shiny on the packaging, but you guys, I know that, black has been kind of the go-to color for eyeliner for a really long time, but and slowly I've heard others transition to the browns, which I think is great and wonderful because I love a brown, and brown really, I think fits my style a little bit better at this age versus the harshness of black. So, but we started with dark brown, but now we're starting to get into some of the lighter browns, and I tell you what, I'm into it. I am into it. So this is a gel type liner, and I really like it. I like it. And it doesn't smudge like way out of character, but it does give you a little bit. If you get to it right when you put it on, it gives you a little bit of the ability to kind of maybe do a little smudge. I love the shade. It really is a very pretty brown, and well, we've already talked about it. I love the brown, but then it also comes in black. So we'll smudge this one for you guys. Also, I love that it's got a really fine, very, very fine tip on it. I don't know if it's coming across. Um, Anyways, it's more fine than the camera is actually showing you, but that's the line. I mean, you can tell it's not huge. But I love this for a product. I absolutely love it. It's going in the normal everyday supply cabinet because hello, it's great. It's really exciting. So we're gonna put this one aside. Well, I'll put it over there for right now. Yay, that's really cool. I'm so glad we got it. Okay, we're moving on. The next one I did pick, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Schmecks. Well, you know what I mean. Um, Mascara, and it is a full size, you guys. I mean, for once, I'm not seeing the small itty bitty version. We're getting the full size. You can see on the back, the brush is actually an hourglass figure. I absolutely love that. I think it's really cool. Um, yeah, high performance, water resistant. Um, yeah, and it's got omega oil in it. It says, "Go ahead and cry, happy tears." Better than Schmeck's. Mascara is waterproof. The hourglass shaped brush was designed after discovering the bust waist hip ratio of an iconic silver screen blonde bombshell held the secret to the perfect brush silhouette that separates, coats, and curls each lash to voluptuous perfection. Lashes are full, defined, and stretched to unbelievable lengths for voluminous, waterproof lashes. I love that. Okay, and it's a full size, you guys. This is like ding, ding, ding. It's ringing all the bells. So far, just so far, you guys, so far. Can we just talk about it? I mean, granted, this I did pick out of, I had a choice on this one and I did select this item. So, duh, I'm going to love it, right? But the other two, according to this, I did not pick out, but duh, I love it. So, this extra box it's doing it for me. I'm all in on the extra box. I'm all in on the extra box. Okay, next up, we have an item by Tarte, and this is and yes, I picked this one as well. This is the Shape Tape Radiant Concealer, and the shade is 30 or 27B. It's a light medium beige. So there you go. That's the shade. And like I said, I did hand select this. We'll just put a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, we can probably make it work, but it's pretty doggone close. That is going to be the shade. Oh, yeah. See, it just disappears. So that's actually pretty close. That's for a concealer, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm wondering where have all my wipies gone? I'm in the middle of transitioning, you guys, this office yet again because, well, I don't know if you knew this, but it's Christmas season. So I have to use my office for a multitude of activities. It becomes the epicenter for Mrs. Claus during the season. So I'm going between recording and using it as a studio to using it as Mrs. Claus's little workshop. So things are in a bit of disarray, but we're learning as we go through what we don't ever want to actually leave the workstation and what can be set aside for the time being for the season. But yay, I picked that one. I liked it. It was good. It was all good. Next up, we have okay, so this is a finishing powder by Ofra, which we love. We've heard really excellent things. I do not have a mouse in my pocket. I have heard really wonderful things about Ofra, so I'm really trying to step out and use their products whenever possible. And this shade, this is a pure matte finishing powder in light. And as you can see, this is going to work nicely with my skin. I don't want to overdo, but it is going to work really nice. So I'm anxious to try it. I mean, if I can pick out something that I really like, or I think someone that I know will like, then I will. But if I like it when it comes out of the box and I see that I picked it, it's because I wanted to try it. And that's how I justify things when I'm going through these boxes. And I love when brands give us the opportunity to select our items. So at least we can, if we don't see on one selection something that we might like, then at least we have an opportunity to select something for somebody that we care about, that we know that they may resonate with, and, do something like that. But at least we have a choice. I love the choice. I love to have a choice. So this box is hitting on it's hitting all the notes. All right, we have 2 items left. That was 5 already. And I only have one. So we got 6 products. Well, we got a sample, so maybe 5. So we got 5 full size and 1 sample as a part of the regular extra box. And this one I also selected. This was an add-on. Okay, this is my add-on. Okay, so nothing weird. 5 full-size product and my add-on, which is always, if it's available, I'm going to grab it. The Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. I absolutely love Tatcha. I love this product all the time. This is at the top of my use list. I absolutely love all things Tatcha. It just is it's lightly fragrant. It is light just in general, and it's that gel. It doesn't feel like the greasy like a cream. It just feels like a smooth, like a gel going on, which I absolutely love. So, yay, we've got more Tasha. Um, I'm very excited about this. This is going direct. I think everything in this box is going to go direct into my personal supply. So, I mean, I've already done my Advent boxes for the season, which was so much fun. So much fun to do. Can't wait to do it again next year. All right, now we have come to the Beauty Boost. And I don't think we got to select the Beauty Boost, what it was. I don't think we had a choice. I think it was whatever. But it is a palette by Makeup by Mario. So let's get into it and see what it says. Okay. Ethereal Eyes Moonlight is the name of the palette. I feel like I just don't have all my tools available. Lesson learned there. But we got in. We got in. Not to worry, we got in. All right. I love the product packaging. I love it's very, very basic and simple, and the product is left to stand on its own, and wow. I I am without words. This has got to be the most beautiful winter palette. Oh my gosh. It's stunning, you guys, and it is every single thing that I want in a palette. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. It's such a good flesh tone. That is going to be the perfect base for eyeshadow. Oh, and the shimmers. Now the shimmers, I mean, they take a little bit of work, but they're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And then this periwinkle. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is incredible, this one. Oh, and there's the chocolate brown or latte is what it looks like. I am blown away. This is yay. Merry Christmas to me. I'm really excited about this palette. I'm super excited about this palette. Wish I had opened this palette for my makeup today. That would have been fun because every color. It's seriously, it's every single color that I will use. So to be sure, this is great. Oh my God, it's amazing. Okay, so that being said, we have all of our products together. I tell you what, you guys, I'm gonna be. You guys know I can be a critic when I need to be. I don't. I'm all about the honesty, and I have to honestly say that this box, the IPSY Extra box, it is so perfect, and maybe because of my add-ons also that just kind of enhanced it. But even with the things that I didn't select and whatnot, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. And believe me, the 10 out of 10s are really, really, really hard to come by. I am a difficult grader. I feel like there's always room for improvement no matter what you're doing. So I don't give them out willy-nilly. So 9 out of 10 is a really big deal. Okay, we're going to move on because I'm so excited. After that, I don't even know how I should have started here because that was everything. Okay, so these are actually going to be the items that I found on as part of a sale. So let me just go to the order history. Um, the first thing that we have, this is now this is going to be a mix. I've only got a few things actually. I could have done more damage and I didn't, so I'm really proud of me. All right. So this is let me view the order details because I'm going to tell you what things cost. So Oh, okay. So this is the Silky Rinse Gentle Hydrating Cleaner or Cleanser by Kiramoon. It is obviously it's a little travel size and it is 20 mil or 0.68 fluid ounces. And yeah, so I like trying different cleansers. And when they come like this, it's okay. I use them every day. I'm sure it drives everybody in my house crazy that you know in the shower there are probably always a handful of these little body washes or face washes, but I use the heck out of them because I like to try them. So and I'm getting to the point where I have to try something new and I love it. So anyways, this was free. Yay. Okay. That one was free. But next, I did spend a little money on this one. Okay, I did spend a little money on this one. The next thing that we have is a product by Natasha Denona, and it is the I Need a Nude lipstick, which I'm excited about. Look at the packaging on this. This is everything. This is a beautiful square. And it is magnetic. I love that. And this is a beautiful nude. Now, when would I wear this? Well, oh, and it's even got the embossed ND for Natasha Denona. Um, I'm probably more likely to wear this as we're coming up on the beginning of spring, maybe earlier in the fall. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be a winter color for me, but I did like it, and I really wanted to try the full size version of their lipsticks by Natasha Denona. I'm trying all these brands, you guys, so to give you a little bit of insight, and I've learned so much over the course of the last, and it's almost been a year, okay? So much about so many different um, types of beauty items that there even are. Things I've seen, things that I didn't even know were existed in life, and I am have been able to try the most luxurious of the luxurious items, so as a part of doing this, so huge blessing, and I just get so excited, and with the goal to share with you guys, all of you, kind of my findings and what I like. So Natasha Denona is one we're going to start really kind of digging into when we can get our hands on it. We'll just give it a try and see how it goes. But I love the packaging. Do love it. A+ for that. Okay, so next up on the list, this is by TYS Beauty. Oh, wait a minute. This lipstick was $8. So $8 for Natasha Denona. This was super, super on sale. So $8. That was nice. It doesn't tell me what regular price is, but I know I saved because it was in that area. So this is the TYS Beauty concealer brush. So I will use that. I won't dig it out of this box, when I'm working with the concealer that we got in the previous box. I love this. I always love to try different brushes and figure out what they're, talk about learning, figuring out what they're good for. And I've noticed that when I use concealer, like in and around under my eyes, and if I'm doing anything on top of my eyes, that I've been missing a brush like this, which is really soft, because when you're working around your eyes, it's the most sensitive area on your whole body is your eye, the skin around your eye. So um, at least that's what I've heard. Okay, I don't know that that's true, but I think that's what I've heard all my life. So, anyways, you don't want to use something harsh. And this brush is definitely soft enough to get the job done, just to work in gently. And I've tried sponges, but even with a sponge, you can press too hard. So to have a brush that you can lightly use is amazing, and I'm excited about it. And that brush did come in for sale. Pretty good bargain. It was $2. So shoot, I should have bought a couple of them. But seriously, because I go through brushes like crazy. I mean, you clean them and stuff like that, but it's nice that when you are going through a cleaning cycle, you can have some clean ones to use. So, anyways, next up, this is by Hip Dot, and it is a shading brush. Oh, it's really pretty. Look at that. It's got like this. Okay, I can see the word, but I can't remember it. Ombre effect on the brush itself, on the handle. It's really pretty. This one is going to be semi-firm, so it's not harsh, but it's got a definite line in the center that is a little bit more firm, with a softer lash, or softer, yeah, I mean, brushes, lashes, whatever, coming up the sides, but it's definitely firm in the middle. So which tells me that that's gonna be good for doing like a crease. It's a highlighter um shading brush. So yeah, I mean, in the crease, doing that, it would probably be great. And again, I paid $2 for it. Lovely. Okay, next up, I always get these when I see them, and it's because I love having just a nice little, um, just a sweet little makeup eyeshadow duo, just to have in a handbag or whatever. And this is one of my favorites. This is by Kimchi Chic Beauty. I love the little eyeballs. Aren't they just so cute? I love the packaging. But these are my colors, you guys. These are my colors. I don't usually stray too far away. I did with the look today, but I am wearing Kimchi Beauty on the lids today, but it's just not this palette. It was another two shadow palette, but not this one. This one's a little bit more on the natural side, and I don't know why I went for the heavier, glammed up look, but I do like to have these as extras. And also, when I'm putting a little goodie bag together for somebody, it's nice to just have a little something, something. It's natural. The colors are beautiful. Love it. And that was $3. So, I think like we did really, really well. We've gotten so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our sixth product. Um, this is by Rachel Couture. It is the 16 color eyeshadow palette. And let's take a quick peek. First of all, we'll talk about the packaging. It's super pretty. I love the colors. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's very feminine, very light, just beautiful. But, and there's a huge but, and it's really unfortunate. It's a mess. All of and I'm just going to have to set this aside and dig them out later. The colors are really great, but I cannot show you because if I were to lift it, all of the color would be all over my desk because the sparkly shadows have all come out of their pans. So it's beautiful copper, beautiful charcoal, beautiful. Um, anyways, they didn't hold up. They're out of the pans, causing all sorts of havoc. So I've got to do a lot of TLC with this one. Sadly, it really does make my heart sad because I had high hopes. And in fact, I paid $9 for it. And so for me to invest, and I know you're saying $9 is nothing for a palette. It's not, but when you're in a sale, right? And you're looking for real quality. I mean, you should be able to get a real quality item for $9 in the type of a sale that this was. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but big disappointment, huge disappointment. So uh, I don't even know that I want to bother to salvage this. I'm so disappointed in it, but we'll try to make it work somehow. It's going to be a messy process though. So that's what we have. I mean, really, the items that I selected that were amazing are some go-tos that I'm excited, and then some new that I'm going to try. So very happy about this box. And in total, so we spent $24 for all the products together. It was $24. That's the kind of sale that this was. So I'm going to say overall it was okay, but boy, that eyeshadow palette just truly disappointed on a level that I just didn't think I could go any lower than that. That was just, oh, so disappointing. It hurts my heart. Anyways, I know. Listen, um, I get it. It's not a big deal. But it does, it's money I spend. So, and listen, every box that I've opened on this channel is something that I have a personal investment that I have made. So, yeah, it hurts my heart a little bit when I spend money and I get that. So anyways, that'll do it for my complaining for the day. Let's see. If you like what it is that we do here, please go ahead, hit the like button. You don't have to. You could hit the thumbs down, but why would you want to? If you're gonna do it, um, hit the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, um, hype the video. There are all sorts of things that you can do. They don't cost anything, but they do go a very long way to help support me and my channel. And listen, I know that your time is valuable. And so any moment of it you choose to spend hanging out with me is amazing, and I'm really, really grateful for it. So I appreciate just you being here, and that can be enough too. So thank you again for being here, and my friends, please be well until we meet again, and we will meet again soon because I still have so many videos I've got to get through. So I think we're in a bit of a marathon right now, so look forward for more to come. And we'll see you next time. Take care, friends. Bye for now.
I'll lace my boots and step on out. This world of wonders, no room for doubt. With every step I learn, I grow. I found the beauty in the glow. Mirrors, reflections, story untold. Each line, each scar, a treasure of gold. I'm diving deep, uncovering the key, finding what works, what sets me free. I'm painting my world with shades of